Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so any ways. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB. Me, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass wanted medicine woman, also Christianna Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. It's the hump day. It's the Wednesday. The Wake and Bake Wednesdays. I don't know. You baking some brownies today? A within Wednesdays? A wandering Wednesdays? Maybe it's a windy Wednesdays. It's a little windy here. It's a little overcast. A little colder. Dusting of snow. Like, oh my goodness. One of my soul sisters said she went on an adventure to find spring. That was our fun and playful challenge yesterday, to go on an adventure. Tired. I kind of missed the couple of days. I'm like, I missed this sidewalk chalk Picasso because I need some sidewalk chalk. And then it was raining, and today it looks like kind of yucky out, so I'm just going to have to post those later. And that's all right. It's all right. My time and not mine. Let's dive in here because I'm swinging today. Beautiful full days, but my body's feeling really tired, so I need to really listen to that. And not be hard on myself either, going, okay, well, let's rest. It's okay. It's all right, little. We go gentle. We go slow. Because, even the stuff that I love, we can still, like, even too much of a good thing is, not good, right? We can all overdo it with lots of things, even good stuff. So it's not overdoing it. So I'm just got to keep that pace, keep that slow and steady pace, right? Slow and steady wins the race. And a lot of it put on myself, right? It's my own thoughts and everything. Want to get this done, want to be there for others, want to do this, want to do that, blah, blah, blah. Want to clean my house. That's a big one. Because it looks so yucky. Like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Then my body's like, ugh. I need that help, but I need that help that helps me, not hurts more. And, doesn't treat me like I'm lazy or anything, or like this is a reflection of me. It's a reflection of being dumped on. And it can get messier faster than I can clean it. And still one of my kids finally cleaned their room, but then they throw everything in the back, and the garbage recycling hasn't gone out, and then they just leave it. And of course somebody else is getting on their case too when this is the examples that they've been showing them, and then they, it's easier to take it out on mom. Not take it out in like lashing out ways, but it's those little, so subtle things that they probably don't even realize that they're doing. I don't know. It's just because, hey, that's how the others do it. They just dump on her, and that's okay. And my little is also a little sad that I didn't get a return phone call. And I'm not going to keep calling and chasing or anything like that. So that hurts too. I'm very, very, very sensitive being. Like when I was little, like I could feel the tears come up if, just give me an angry look or just angry voices. They didn't have to be directed at me. Just hearing that would trigger me, and I feel like crying, but then I got made fun of, or, shut up and give you something to cry for. All those kinds of things made me suck those back in. So when you see them here. And I was on another Power Hour show that will be airing in, it was a pre-recorded one that'll be airing in May, beginning of May, on Passion and Purpose. And jeez. And I put the leftovers, I put a little mascara on, and then the tears. I'm like, that's it. I'm not wearing any makeup to the Power Hour shows. They keep getting the tears coming out of me. Tears of joy, tears of sorrow, all mixed together, right? Today's tears of sorrow water the seeds of joy for tomorrow, but you don't have to wait till tomorrow to feel the joy in today, right? That's what I say. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Swinging. But we allow ourselves to feel those feelings. You know, it's not to swing it to avoid it. It's to, okay, because I don't want to live in that. But I want to feel that and honor all of my human emotions and human feelings and all of my littles feelings. Not make her feel ashamed or too sensitive or too whatever's okay or lazy or all those other wrong messages that I got received and that whatever. Anyways, here we go. Compassion for others begins with kindness to ourselves. Pema Chödrön. Carry out. Adding words in there. Thank you. All right, my humor's coming. And today is my Mrs. Potts. Whoop, 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 whoop. Carry this affirmation with you today. I am here right now. And that is enough. Yes, I am here right now. And that is enough. Right, that's something I like to say here too, is let's be here. Let's be here. Stop trying to get there, because you know what? We will never be there. Right? I'm going there. Once you get there, you say, I'm here. So we're never really there. So let's stop trying to get there and just be here. Right now. And that is enough. All right, here we go. Daily path and totem to go along with that. Here we go. Right? You are enough. You're here right now. That's enough. You belong here. Right? Let's go over it. How you know? Your heart's beating. You're breathing. You belong here. You're essential. You have something special to share. It's you. Share your light. Share your unique light. Oh, see, returning home was bent in there, but just popped right back up. So just wanted to keep a little show there. So we're cleansing off all that we're not, embracing all that we are. And those tears, right? They water the seeds. So let them flow, right? Be gentle with yourself in those times. That's right. Compassion for others begins with kindness to ourselves. We cannot give what we don't have, right? If we're recognizing something in somebody that we're trying to deny, we might be harsh on them, right? Maybe those adults that said, shut up or give you something to cry for, were the ones that, hey, that's what they were given too. That's how their tears were treated and things like that, right? So we need to look at that, be gentle with ourselves and see what we've picked up. Because if we don't acknowledge it, right, we can't change what we refuse to acknowledge, right? I don't know. What is that for you? And that's how we bring ourselves together, cleansing off all that we're not. We're being gentle with ourselves, right? We're loving ourselves fully, wholly, and completely. And that's how we come together, that unity and wholeness achieved. Right? We see that. It gives others permission too. And I love that. We do not heal in isolation. We need those connections that help us heal. We are communal beings. It's a fact, Jack. I don't know. Right? We have those connections, those reflections. Right? See what's been projections. See what the programming is. Whatever that is for you. Right? We have things that keeps pulling our attention all out here. All out here. You need to do this. You need to do that. Fast track. Let's go fast. Right? What happens when we're going fast? Zoom, 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 zoom. We don't see anything. Everything's a blur. When we slow down, we can take in that scenery. We can see. Those connections become clear. Right? What's going to help us and serve us becomes clear. Right? Where we can help others becomes more clear. But it's like fast. But we're in this fast, instant gratification. Whew. Makes it hard to slow down. Right? When you're slow, others may call you lazy and whatever comes with that. So that's why we need to have that kindness with ourselves, the gentleness with ourselves, the patience with ourselves. It all begins within. Right? And then we have that ability to respond. We take that time, we take that breath, we give ourselves that time. Because healing, it does take time. However you want to define that. But, instead of just reacting to everything, I have to answer now, because a lot of ones trying to take advantage of you. Fast talking, you need to make a decision right now. For me, that's a sign like, okay, no. If I don't have time to think about this, and okay, it's not meant for me, right? And I'm practicing that. Practice progressively perfects, because I'm still, let me do. I don't know what is up for you, right? Listen to that wisdom inside and that inner knowing. We need to take that time. Going into that sweat lodge was returning to mother's womb. The steam that comes off those rocks, which are called the grandfathers and the grandmothers, that's like Creator's breath. So it's that breath of life returning to mother's womb with our Heavenly Father and our earthly mother, and connecting with ourselves and then with others. Because we're communal beings. We don't heal in isolation. Love that one. So we take that time. We give ourselves kindness. We keep affirming, I am here right now, and that is enough. And then we see what comes up, because it's a still, quiet voice. Spirit does not yell at us. Spirit does not shout at us. Spirit does not punish us. We do that to ourselves. We do that to ourselves. I was just talking with someone the other day. We end up gaslighting ourselves in some of these relationships too, because we keep giving them excuses and all that kind of stuff. They don't really have to do much work at all. So tune in. Right? Another alarming thing. If relationships go too fast, sometimes we feel that, but sometimes people use that, right? Oh, I'm looking for this sparkle, this love at first sight. We need to kind of take our time here. Let's slow down. Because a lot of times those women put on those masks, they seem to be everything. They seem to be the greatest listeners, and what they're just listening for is the ways to hook you. And then once they got you hooked, they can treat you however you want, and you'll just keep coming back because you'll think there's something wrong with you. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one that's experienced that, and that's why I'll share. So let's slow down today. It's a hump day, Wednesday. For me, I don't know, whatever day it is for you. Whatever day it is for you. Slow down today. Give yourself time. Give yourself kindness. Give yourself that compassion. And keep affirming, I am here right now, and that is enough. Because now is the only moment we can do anything in, right? We be here. Otherwise, we're trying to live in the future, or being dragged back in the past. But we can choose, and we can respond to anything that comes up. I can feel it. I can acknowledge it, right? Then I can release it. I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful pigs? Right? Biggest heart hugs ever. Just thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out and all that's you. I'm so glad you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow. Slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.